Happy Sunday, Scallywags! Welcome to another Brazen Coalition Game stream. How the heck are we all doing on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday? We have got an exciting game lined up for you, as it is Aetherdrift pre-release this weekend. We thought we would build some decks around our favourite commanders. But before we get into the game, I must introduce our wonderful co-hosts this evening, the people who I could not do this without, because, quite frankly, I make lots of mistakes all of the time. I'm joined once again by the wonderful Chrono Magistrate and Charging Badger. Hey fellas, thank you so much for being here on this Sunday.
Hello, John. No, thank you. Hope everyone is doing well out there in Twitchland.
Yeah, how are you doing? You've been watching Eurovision, haven't you? On your watch alongs this week.
National final season is well underway. So we had a lot of national finals concluded on Friday and Saturday, and we've got some good songs coming up. I'm looking forward to this year. It looks like we're going to get a good year this year.
Yeah. Do you know what? This has got nothing to do with Eurovision or this stream, but I need to say, because it just made me think about this. I watched a video that has forever ruined Ghost the band for me, because it said Ghost is just ABBA songs with gothicness surrounding them, and they are right. And I really like Ghost. So, that one's for free, chat.
I mean, you say nothing to do with Eurovision, but ABBA were created for Eurovision.
That's true.
They were a manufactured band in 1973 to compete to win Eurovision for Sweden. They missed out at their first chance, and then came back in '74
and won pop music for generations.
Basically,
yeah. Anyway, also with us this evening is Gareth, aka Charging Badger. Thank you so much for joining us, Gareth. How are you? Are you well?
I'm good, thanks. It's been a busy couple of weeks. I'm just so looking forward to having some time off soon.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you've told me a bit about how busy you've been. So, yeah, thank you so much for finding time to be with us for tonight. Lastly, but not leastly, we are joined by a returning guest, and she has brought some heat to kick our asses with. It is the one and only Emmara, aka the Goddess of Blunder. Thank you so much for joining us this weekend, Emmara. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you very much for having me. I'm very excited to play this deck, because this was my preview card. So.
Yeah, right. I was so stoked to get you on for this, because, as I'm sure the folks at home will know in a moment, but you are an ambassador for this set, so it's really cool to have you on.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so if the sorry, my daughter just escaped into the bedroom. If you heard loud giggling, hey Strix, good to see you. So if the folk at home don't know who you are and where they can find you, what cool stuff do you have coming on, and where can they find the cool stuff?
I got a lot of stuff going on. What's going on? We got Chicago Magic Con is coming.
Oh yeah, that's
in 2 weeks.
That's so quick soon now, isn't it?
Yeah, it has snuck up on me. So, got a new puppet and got some new cosplay stuff for that, and I'll have a featured creator spot over there, and I have a giant itinerary of places I will be that weekend. But I am also one of our Aether Rift. I have many times have I said Aether Revolt on mistake.
I'm gonna do exactly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, like when Markov Manor came out.
Yeah, Markov, not Karlov. Markov, not Karlov.
Markov? I can't get this right. I did it so many times on stream where I'm just like, at this point, I screwed up, but okay, we'll just go with it.
Exactly. Cool. So, let me put your links in the chat, but yeah, where on the internet?
Yep.
Are we in?
Yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/Goddess where I play Magic with my bird friends.
Yeah. Give Emarra a follow over on Twitch also, because she is also a wonderful streamer.
Yeah.
I have fallen victim to her many a times. So, with all of that said, let's introduce our commanders. So, Emmara won the dice roll, so Emmara is going to introduce her commander first, and then we'll go through around the table, and then we'll go into our first turn. So, what have you brought for us?
Good. So I have brought Samut, the Driving Force. This is a start your engines. I want to max out my speed and just throw as many creatures and get it. The non-creature spells you cast cost X less, depending on what your speed is. So, like, all of my artifacts and things are only, like, 4 mana, so they're just free.
Nice.
So, it should be interesting. Like, I built, like, 2 different versions of this, so, like, because there was just so many different cards I could try out, so... And it also uses, like, Jetmir and Balin as finishing moves as well.
So, zoomies all around.
Yeah, but zoomies, as you can see, I've already.
And Chrono, what have you brought for us this evening?
Oh, this is a film in the franchise. This is what a deck I'm calling Car Wreck 4: The Voyage Home. This is Mendicant Core Guidelight, the team leader for the Guidelight Voyagers during the Girapur Grand Prix, and this is basically every blue-white card from Aetherdrift shoved into a deck to try and create an Azorius Vehicles, kind of like value pile that will hopefully do something. I haven't tested this. It is half of my Optimus Prime deck with the red removed, plus all the new cards from Aetherdrift. And I'm looking to see what I will then go back into Optimus Prime, basically. Yeah.
Nice. Well, folks, I have built the Sicko Commander, Hashaton, Scarab's Totally Fair Fist. I have built this list a few times and realised that if I don't dumb this down for stream a little bit, it's going to just boot stomp everybody. So I've powered this down a bit. But essentially, I am going to yeet cards from my hand into the graveyard, and then Hashaton says, just pay 3 and get a copy of that. And because it doesn't exile, I'm going to reanimate those cards for extra value later. So this is Esper reanimator stuff with some big old fatties to hit face with, essentially. And some also zombie typal synergies as well. So yeah, going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to giving this a go. And lastly... wrong scene. Gareth. Yeah, I pressed the wrong scene. Gareth, I need to move these around on the stream deck a bit. But yeah, what have you brought for us?
I have upgraded. I have tweaked around in Saheeli's engine to provide a slightly tweaked energy deck. This is our 3rd energy deck now in the space of 12 months.
It really is.
So I have.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Like energy, do you?
The Fallout precons came out roughly this time last year, so we have had 12 months of energy. This has been the year of energy.
Too much energy.
Yeah, I mean, not internally, just in cardboard, because internally it's...
Zero energy in the real world.
Yeah. At least they get their energy.
So yeah, I have trawled through the year of energy to tune up, shall we say, the engine. I am gonna fit as many racing cars as I can get. So
all right.
I hope chat can put up with it. Awesome. If not, we're gonna have really low metrics, and I'm sorry.
I also love the art on Saheeli. It's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
Yeah, and then you get this awful thing, this nasty-looking, grimacing zombie man. Anyway, with all of that said, then Emarra, take us away.
Can I do? Let us get started here. I will draw for 2. I will play this lovely command tower, and then I will pass my turn.
Nice, fair magic.
Yep.
It isn't CEDH. I promise. I've dumbed this down so much because it was so close to it every time. Like, can't put that in there.
Okay, let's draw. We will start by playing a Seat of the Synod and pass turn.
Oh, see? Nice fair magic. I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to play a tapped Arcane Sanctum and pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
Excuse me.
I'm going to bring in a Cinderglade tap to pass the turn there.
Oh, see? Aren't we all lovely and fair? Oh,
We
by
did
the way, chat. So the reason why you're so smooth, I imagine, is because I've upgraded my machine, but StreamerBot isn't working because I've not copied it across properly. So if you redeem any chat points, it's not going to trigger. So I'll refund them, but maybe just don't do that.
Oh, that explains why I didn't get first the first time ever.
I'm not refunding them, Gareth. I'm just gonna be mean about it.
Martin's behind this, isn't he?
Bounce the command tower. Bounce the command tower for Selesnya Sanctuary, and then I'm gonna have to discard at the end of my turn.
That's my game, Emmara.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this boom mobile inside my graveyard. Pass.
Boom mobile.
Okay.
Boom
Draw.
mobile.
Okay. Deck is not being as responsive as I would have liked, but okay. We'll play a command tower. Tap 2 for Thram, Senior Edificer.
Oh.
So whenever I cast, there are no auras in this deck. There are no equipment in this deck. So whenever I cast a vehicle spell, draw a card.
I don't know. Cast a card, get a card seems pretty good. Right, we're going to untap, draw. We are going to tap for a black to play a Crypt Breaker. Then we're going to play a Polluted Duty. And
you're on the wrong scene.
I am on the wrong scene. Silly me. I need to move these around so they're in a bit more sense. I played a Polluted Duty and I'm going to get a tapped Swamp Island thing and pass as I do so.
Okay. Tap and draw.
Yeah, Prairie Stream.
I'm going to play a command tower and tap 2 for a decoction module. I have
The machine
half of
starts.
the Doctor and energy combo. It doesn't technically require 2 decoction modules, but we can copy things. So yeah, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Gonna play this command tower.
Definitely did not rewatch that episode of Friday Night. To remember how
I rewatched all of Friday nights like last week because the new series is about to start.
Oh, I'm so excited.
3, and I'm gonna play a Commander Sphere. I will pass my turn.
All right.
Okay. Untap. Deck, please. Deck, please.
Give them out a
I
land.
keep telling my deck, I was
Okay.
like, please, land, please show up.
Okay. My keep may not have been as good as I'd hoped.
Oh, were you punished?
I seem to have been. Well, we'll see. Hang on. 1, 2. Okay.
We're all going to attack John first.
I might be a little bit delayed, but we will see. You know what? Let's get our team captain out. Mendicant core Guidelight. So his power is equal to the number of artifacts I control, currently 2. Start your engines. My speed is now 1, which I will find some way of denoting. I'll probably get an infinite token in a moment, but there we go. And at max speed, whenever I cast an artifact spell, I can pay 1 if I do copy it. And I guess...
That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
Emmara, you don't have the zoomies, so I'm going to hit you for 2.
That's
good.
so mean, Strix. But I kind of wish I could do that.
Cool. You lost life during my turn, so my speed goes up. So I am now speed 2. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play this Isolated Chapel, which comes in untapped because I control a plains. And then I guess we just do what we came here to do, right? We're going to tap to white and a black to play Hashaton, Scarab's Fist. This is a 1/3.
Why is he so cheap?
Because whenever you discard a creature card, you may pay 2 and a blue. If you do, create a tapped token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. I am also going to tap 1 for a totally fine Underworld Cookbook. And then I'll pass the turn.
fine, eh? Untap. And draw.
Really good in there.
Oh, I should have hit Gareth. Never mind. Someone needs to put him back in his place.
I'm going to play a Tangle Bridge that comes in tapped, and then I am going to play blue and 1 to play a royal. Oh, I've done this the wrong way. How do Tasty Backsies?
Absolutely,
Sure.
yeah. You do you, man.
I'm going to take my land back. I'm still going to play the exact same land. I'm just going to play the Royal Cartographer first to get the landfall trigger.
I mean, no, you can't.
You know,
Sometimes you just get so excited that your turn finally rolls around that you're just like, oh, I'm gonna play these cards, and then you're like, oh crap.
Yeah, yes.
I remember how to play Magic the Gathering.
That's how I only play
Right,
Magic.
energy. I'm going to get to Truntalore in this game if it kills me. Get another energy. So I'm on 2 energy at the minute. Room.
Vroom, vroom. It's your turn, Emarra.
Oh. Draw 13. Let us not hit our land drop. That was what we didn't want to have to happen. Okay, we're gonna tap 4, and we're gonna play Caradora, the Heart of
Alacria.
Alacria? Okay, there we go. Human Knight, 4/2. When enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a mount or vehicle card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle.
Cool.
And then, if one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a vehicle you control, you put that many +1/+1s. Which I think I don't want to
It's
grab
that
this
many
as my vehicle, but
+1 counters.
The reluctant team leader of the Alacrian Quick Beasts. For the lore heads out there. He said otherwise that's just me talking to myself. And
I was getting my head around the +1/+1/+1/+1/+1.
yeah. I mean, it's green. It's a green-white card. It's obviously got hardened scales tacked onto it in some form.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Was that the end of your
gonna
turn,
go grab
Emarra? Or are you going to
Ah,
punch
yes,
these?
I'm gonna go grab this. I'm gonna go grab this bicycle and put
Cool.
it in my hand, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw.
Figure I need something.
Hey, there we go.
Only sometimes punished.
Go to planes. Sure. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I do this now? No, because that will mean I'll have to discard. So we will tap 3. Thigh Master Thopterist.
Nice.
Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a colorless Thopt token with flying, and then 1 in a blue, sack 2 artifacts, draw a card. Everyone now has a board, so I don't think.
Your commander's quite large, though, right?
At the moment, it's a 2/3.
Oh, okay.
So can I get through? Everyone's got like 3 toughness, don't they?
Royal Cartographer's 1/2, I think.
2.
1/3.
1/3. Yeah, you can't really get through, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, this kind of feels a bit mean, but I don't think Emarra wants to have Caradora pass away, so I'm going to attack you with Thram.
I'll block with Caradora.
Really?
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
She's a strong, independent
Okay.
woman, Chrono. Do you want
How dare you, Scrap?
Cool. They trade.
I mean, I'd be throwing her as a blocker just so I didn't have to do the combat math. How many counters am I putting on?
all right then. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. I'm going to play
Hasn't the card
a
draw.
island. And then we're just going to tap 3. And I am going to play a Warren Soul Trader.
Oh no! Wow!
This
You
is-
really wanted to be the problem early, didn't you, John?
This weird little guy lets me pay 1 life to sacrifice another creature to create a treasure token. That's it! And a 3/3. I'm going to pass the turn. I also lose life to do it.
You're in Esper. That life loss ain't sticking. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, so someone should know. Yeah, it's you.
I'm gonna play.
Snorkton, be cool.
Oh, have we lost Gareth?
I don't think so.
No, I'm just
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
deciding which to play. So, landfall trigger, I get an energy. Pay 4, I'm going to bring Saheeli out, which gets me an energy. Then,
Why did you get the energy for Saheeli?
from the.
Oh, from decoction module. Sorry. Yeah.
I was
Which
just
one
reading it
does-
as I
one does?
pointed at it.
Yep.
I was like, does that actually do what I think it does? Yes, thank
Sure.
goodness.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember how big your stuff is, John? I can't read it.
I have a 1/1, a 1/3, and a 3/3.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 energy. Take my energy count down to 1. I'm going to make a 5/5 copy of Royal Cartographer, which is the energy back. It's there. I'm not going to draw on it just yet. There's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types and has haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. John, I'm going to swing a 5/5 in your direction.
A 5/5. I'm not scared of a 5/5. 4/5. I'm taking it. Not scared.
You fall into my trap that was so obviously staged. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Draw for 10. Yeah, land. We got there. Battlefield Forge.
Only sometimes
Yay.
punished.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do we want to do that or that?
Ugh.
We need a blocker of some sort here. Unfortunately, we do not have any blockers, or at least any good blockers.
I think, though, you had a very smart play when you took out SRAM. Even though it hurt you, I think that was smart.
Yeah.
Smart play for smart people.
I was worried about the card draw. I was like, we are gonna pay 5. We are gonna play a Sky Sovereign, the console flagship.
Oh no.
Flying. When it enters or attacks, deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. I think that Soul Warden needs to.
Okay, just because I only played this, I could do this anyway. So I'm going to tap 3 untapped zombies I control. And then I'm going to lose a life to draw a card. And then you want to target my Warren Soul Trader. Do I care about the Warren Soul Trader? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah. Goes in the fisty pile.
Can do. I will pass after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. We'll play a Auckland Island, and then we'll tap 2 for an interface ace. Just a little guy, this robot pilot which saddles, mounts, and crews vehicles as though its toughness were with its toughness rather than its power. So basically, guy locks, but in robot form. And whenever this creature becomes tapped during my turn, untap it. The ability triggers only once each turn. That is an artifact, so I get a doctor from Spy. Voila. Things up properly. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mendicant Core is a 4/3 now. We will then.
I'd be just having a field day with that card chrono. It's told me. I'll just go through the list for sheer fun. It's told me it's Karn Legacy Reforged, Zanki Way General, so a 4/2 with horsemanship, Wayfarer's Bauble, Soul Ring, and now Righteousness.
I will then.
The mini game in itself.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
I'll then tap 1 blue to cast Thoughtcaster, which is kind of the main reason I kept a 2-land hand. So affinity for artifacts. So this costs 4 less, and I will draw 2 cards for 1 blue.
Almost an ancestral recall. Almost.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna make me a problem, isn't it? Right. Okay. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said. What have we got? Actually, yeah. John, I'm gonna hit you with my commander for 4.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Cool. And since you lost life during my turn, my speed goes up to 3. And I will pass turn.
Alright, let me just mark the commander damage, because it probably matters in this game for that deck. Right, we're going to untap my 2 zombies that were, after being one stricken down before his time. Gone but never forgotten. I'm going to play a Plains.
Gone before it's done.
Then I am going to tap 3 for a Midnight Clock. And then I am just going to pass the turn. I get a Bing Bong counter. Bing Bong.
I'm going to pay 2 life and let Breeding Pool come in untapped. I get energy from Royal Cartographer. I'm going to pay 2 for Adaptive Omni Tool.
Ooh. I was umming and ahhing about whether or not to put that in this deck.
I'm going to tap 3 to attach Adaptive Omni Tool to Saheeli.
Oh dear.
So Saheeli gets... Look, because I actually have 2 artifacts here in my mana pool, John. Just, just if you want me to show these off, look how pretty they look.
They are pretty.
Both say the word artifact.
Artifact. Artifact.
It's just because you you played your villain card far too early.
I'm not the villain anymore. All I've done is
currently an 8/8.
played some cute little guys, and I'm being maliciously targeted. This is bullying.
Oh dear.
The second villain is always the worst.
This is true. I'm laughing at Martin's Art Attack reference.
This is an artifact. Yeah.
Yeah. You've also now got Midnight Club out. Yeah, Saheeli's coming at you for 8.
Saheeli's coming at me for 8. That's a lot. Does
I can't share the love.
you can?
I do have an attack figure though.
You can share the love. You don't have to attack me. You're just choosing to. And for your discretion, does Saheeli have any evasion?
No.
Cool. We're going to tap the Underworld Cookbook, and I'm going to discard the Massacre Girl Known Killer. Then we're going to tap 3 and make a token copy of a Massacre Girl Known Killer, who isn't going to stick around very long, because I'm going to... Oh, it's tapped. I can't do that. We'll just block with Crypt Breaker. But I have a tapped Massacre Girl.
An artifact, which... You have a tapped Massacre Girl.
MG Known Killer. So this is a 4/4 with Menace and Wither. And whenever a creature... So creatures I control have Wither. So that's relevant because now you've got a -1/-1 counter on Saheeli. And whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, I draw a card.
Ah, I'll put some -1/-1 counters on things then.
Yeah, you will. You do that.
Remember, the Massacre Girl is tapped.
Oh, so yeah, MG is tapped.
-1/-1. There's a -1/-1 on the Royal Cartographer too. Boo.
Oh, what's going on here? Go away, you. Right.
You all good, better?
Nope.
I think I'm all good, yeah. Over to you, Emmara.
It's all bad. All bad.
Drop there. Let's see here. Let's do stuff, I guess. Have that, and we'll tap this for white. I'm gonna play Gideon Blackblade. As long as it's my turn, Gideon is a 4/4 human soldier with indestructible that's a planeswalker, and prevent all damage that would be dealt to Gideon Blackblade during your turn. But I can also +1, and up to 1 other target creature you control gains vigilance, lifelink, or indestructible until end of turn. And then I can -6 to exile target non-land card. So I'm coming with 4 counters. Gideon is gonna jump in the skies off.
Classic.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna +5 or +1 him, and I'm gonna give. Do I want to do lifelink? Why don't we lifelink? Just because. And then we'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's see here, Chrono. I think I am going to attack you with the Skies Offers.
That's fair.
Smart.
Yeah. And then I am gonna blow your commander up with my 3 damage.
Oh! We're all out here being nasty pasties, are we?
Really mean. I was going to that is eminently fair, because my next turn was probably not going to be that nice. No, Mendicant Core is down. Sure, I will take this.
Cat just unleashed my drink all over my lap. Thanks for that, Pepper.
And then my turn will be over after that.
Okay.
And that'll become a vehicle again.
Okay, untap. Draw. Aha. Alright. We will play. And land for turn will be Avishkar Raceway. So this is another start. This is one of the start your engines land. Tapped to add colourless, and at max speed I can pay 3 to discard a card and draw a card.
It's okay, chat. It's before midnight. We're allowed to feed John.
Okay, my turn is somewhat different, I think. Shucks.
See, you have to listen to Snorkton. She says, "Don't bully John too hard." Thanks for dropping in, Snorkton. I need to see if I can give you the QM badge on Twitch without, because you are a Patreon. I need to see if I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play Mu Yanling Wind Rider.
Oh, this is a new one, right?
A 2/4. Yep. Her new card. Human Wizard Pilot. When she enters, create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact token with crew 1. Vehicles I control have flying, and whenever one or more creatures I control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So I'll create the token in a moment. That's not an artifact. We will then go to combat. Emarra, I'm going to send the Doctor at you for 1 damage.
Well, take it.
Cool. That gets me max speed. I am now at speed 4.
Max zoomies.
We are going very slow over here. we haven't even started going yet. I hit the B button at the wrong time, and my boost didn't go. We're just like,
oh, that's what you get for having a Rocketeer on your team. So a creature with flying dealt damage to an opponent, so I draw a card. Right. It's interesting. I have nothing I can do with 1 mana, however. So. Yeah. All right then. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna untap. Get a bing bong. It's 4 o'clock. And then I will draw for turn. And then I would like to move straight through to Pound Town. And then I would like to hit Gareth with my Massacre Girl Known Killer.
Boo.
Can't block it. And then I would like to pass the turn.
Take 4.
With all this lovely mana open.
Don't try and scare me with your open lands. You just had nothing in your hand worth casting.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Maybe not worth casting, but is it worth discarding?
Which carding? Anyway, yeah, it's Bing Bong o'clock, so 5.
I'm going to play land for turn, which is a Slagwoods Bridge, which is another artifact land. more energy.
I like how Joe only pipes up
hang on.
to nominate my cat to take over the stream, which I'd be okay with, actually.
Sorry, Gareth, just checking there. Are you saying you get the energy from the land coming in?
Yeah, from the Royal
right, yeah.
Cartographer.
Yeah, from the cartographer.
Sorry, I thought you were you almost. You know what? Ignore me.
I trust me. I am still double checking because I'm getting fed up of being the one who makes mistakes.
No, this is just me having a very bad memory night and remembering.
I have two options. I don't know which one I want to do more.
Both.
Both.
Yeah, both .gif.
I don't know if managed to do both, unfortunately. Yeah, I might be able to do it this way though. So, pay 3. I'm going to play an Aetheric Amplifier, and I gain an energy from Saheeli because it's an artifact. Oh, that's so irritating. Never mind. So we'll do this way. We're going to bring out Saheeli's bestie. Here. We have both the commanders out. So, PNLR Chief Mechanic. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy counters. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, create an XX colorless vehicle artifact token named Nalar Aetherjet with flying and crew 2, where X is the amount of energy spent this way. So, creature came in, I gain another energy. Got enough stuff to discard now. Plus, slightly less of a threat on 30 life. I know has stuff on the board and is at max speed.
Yeah. Somebody's at 43 life.
Yeah.
Take it out of there, don't worry.
I mean, I was working anti-clockwise around the board, don't you worry. Building up to it.
That's
So
like
yeah,
you've
at
been building
beginning
up
of
speed.
combat then. Oh yeah, I forgot everything's got -1/-1, hasn't it, John? Everything.
No, not everything. Just your commander, because that's what I bought with.
I thought it was creatures opponents control. Hang on.
No, creatures
Yeah,
I
all
control
your
have
creatures
Wither, and whenever a creature an
Yeah.
opponent controls,
Oh.
so they deal
Yeah, there we
damage to
go.
your creatures. So I only blocked 1. So
This is true.
if you want to proliferate them, that would be cool.
I really don't. Surprisingly enough.
You sure?
Definitely sure. So Emarra, you're open by the look of it, yes?
You need energy?
I'm gonna take down. Yeah, I do. I'm afraid I'm gonna take down to 3 energy. I'm going to. Ooh, I have no artifact creatures yet, so I'm not gonna get any more from here. Can't make a copy. The only thing I can make a copy of it is the card. Oh no, wait.
Yeah,
I
you'll
can
make an artifact creature though, so you could
I
make
can
a
make a copy of.
yeah.
I can make a copy of the decoction module, which becomes in as an artifact creature. The decoction module will see the second decoction module.
Yeah.
Already, my brain hurts. I get,
So he deals the
I
decoction
get an energy
module.
from that one and an energy from Saheeli because it's also an artifact. And then yeah, if I turn Saheeli
You won't.
sideways and
You won't get
my
the.
5/5
You won't get an energy from Saheeli because Saheeli is a cast trigger.
Not an ETB.
Okay. I will drop it down by 1. Yeah, that is true. Just say whenever you can. See, I can't
Sorry.
read cards. No, it's me not reading cards. How many artifacts do I currently have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's +6 really because it's got a -1 counter on it. So it's a 10/10 Saheeli and
Oh!
5/5.
Okay, I will take it. Go to 15 damage.
And then so artifact creature deals combat damage. I can gain 2 more energy. I really want to make.
Commander
I
damage.
want to make one of these Aetherdrifts. I want to make a big one. I don't want to make. I could do all 6, but I don't really want to do all 6. Oh, I have to look at the top 6 as well. Hang on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it. Give me all the artifacts at once this time instead of. Best to go to the bottom. I think I'm going to reveal a Lightning Greaves.
Oh.
Ooh. Nobody likes that.
Okay. Nope.
That was a difficult decision. I will. So at beginning of end step, my decoction module fizzles. I'm going to
Turns
take
to
my
the
energy
ether
down
from
to
which it was born.
I'm going to take 4 energy off to make a
Crafted.
4/4. 4/4 Aetherdrift.
Okay, Emmara, Chrono, are we agreed? Like, this is clearly a problem.
There's problems
I've
going
just
on.
got a speedy little racer to keep up with Chrono in the race. I don't
The
understand.
workshop is putting out a little bit too much ether.
Doing some stuff over there.
Yeah.
You might have a problem.
Yeah.
I will untap.
I will pass the turn then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself.
We did that backwards, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Here. Let us tab 1. Let's do that. 1, 2. And we will play an Arcane Signet. And then let us. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. 1, 2. Let's got that for red. Got those for red, I guess, as well. And we're going to play Chandra Spark Hunter.
Oh, another new
Ooh.
card.
4. Yeah. Comes in with 4 counters, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can choose up to 1 target vehicle I control. Until end of turn, it becomes an artifact creature with haste. I can +2 her to sacrifice an artifact or discard a card, and if I do, I draw a card. I can -0 her to make a 3/2 colorless vehicle with crew 1, or I can -7, and I get an emblem, and whenever an artifact I control enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to any target. Yes. Let us go
Okay.
there and do that.
Okay,
Does some stuff.
it does some stuff. Feels like there might be a combination with that, with Cloudstone Curio and some 0 drops.
Let us see here. That won't be a creature yet, so that's not going to do us any good. But I could make Gideon into a creature, right? That thing.
Gideon is a creature.
Oh yeah, he is a creature. So I can +1 him to 6, and we will give Gideon Vigilance? No, we'll give him Indestructible? Yeah, Indestructible. Good. Not that it's gonna do much against everything that's going on over there. I don't even know what to do over there. Let us +2. Actually, you know what? Let's +2 Chandra, and we will discard a card from her hand. And we will discard this Valo Heart Bite. And we will draw a card. That is a card. That's another new card. I have to read what all these cards do. Let us go to combat, and we will make this into a creature.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall send Gideon so big over there. Well, yeah, okay. Let us send Gideon over at you, Badger, and I will also send the Sky Sovereign over at you as well.
Get wrecked.
Zombie
Oh,
boy.
you know what? You know what? He's already indestructible, so I guess I should have just made him have lifelink.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
He's got double indestructible just in case. I will do 3 damage to the cartographer. That's the only one I can ping
it's
right
fair.
now. So you got a 6/5 flyer coming at you, and you have a 4/4 indestructible.
Mm. Yes. Yes, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'll take 10.
Okay.
Woo, we did it, chat.
Right.
Yeah.
If we got there, I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
I think there's creatures in my deck.
I hope there's creatures in that.
Just filled it with vehicles.
Okay, well that's not really helpful right now. So we will play an island. Still doesn't give me quite enough for what I wanted to do. So don't know if I've got any good. Does the Nala Aetherjet fly?
It does.
It's a 4/4, isn't it?
It's a 4/4.
Yeah. And you do have a way of crewing it, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still. None of your things are creatures.
Nope. I'm just wide open over here.
Oh, what do you do? What is this? A Dao-Chan deck?
Just a bunch of Planeswalkers driving vehicles, apparently.
Yeah. However, yeah. Okay. This is what we are going to do. It's so not good. Nothing has haste. Right. Okay. Right. I am going to crew the vehicle with interface ace. When it becomes tapped during my turn, I can untap it, and then I will go to combat. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go combat. This Doctor and this vehicle are going to go at Chandra for 4. And Mew Yanling is going to go at Gideon for 2.
Okey-doke. Go to 2, and this will go to 4.
Yeah.
Hey, Pepper.
Okay.
Come off the wires. There you are.
Then we are
Come to
going
deliver her
to.
manifesto, John.
Hello, world.
We are going to pay 6 for Guidelight Pathmaker. This is a 6/5 vehicle with vigilance, and when it enters, I may search my library for an artifact card and reveal it, put it onto the battlefield if its mana value is 2 or less, otherwise put it into my hand. I'm casting an artifact, so that gets me another Doctor.
Fop, 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 fop.
Oh, indeed. And then I need to go looking for an artifact, which I think I know what I want, but it's a question of whether or not it's 2 or less. That's all right. No. That's not 2 or less, so I'll have to go looking for the other one, which is... there we go. Which is Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
Cool.
That goes onto the battlefield. I will shuffle my deck and we'll pass the turn.
All right. Oh wait, no, I had something on your end step. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap the Underworld Cookbook to discard a Grave Titan. Oh, I'm gonna tap 3 whole mana to make a 4/4. It's a 4/4 Grave Titan. It's a weaker Grave Titan.
That's not the problem with Grave Titan. You know it.
He has the bad touch, and when he enters or attacks, I make 2/2 zombies, which I will also do. Technically, no, it doesn't. It's totally fair. Right, okay. And then I made another food doing that as well. Okay, because I really care about the food. And then I'm going to untap Bing Bong, we're at 8 o'clock. Draw for turn. I'm going to play this Fetid Pools tapped. And then I'm going to move to combat. And I would like to send Grave Titan at... At whom? At Chrono. And I'm going to send my 2 zombies that can attack at Gareth. And I would also like to send Massacre Girl at Gareth.
Mean.
Okay, I will block the Grave Titan on a Thopter.
It has Wither, Grave Titan as well, and so that toughness is less than 1. And when he dies, I draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, which was... Oh, do I? No. Do I? No. Maybe I do. It was Metamorphosis Fanatic, so yeah, why not? Cast it for its miracle cost.
Oh. Well, that's not the first card you've drawn this turn, though.
Oh, yeah, so everybody knows I've got a Metamorphosis Fanatic. It was going in the bin, let's be fair. Right, cool.
Okay, so I've got 2/2/2 with Wither coming at me, yes?
And a 4/4 with Menace and Wither.
Yeah, I'll take the 4. And then I guess I'll tap here to pilot the Aetherjet and kill one of the zombies and take another 2.
Sure. So I've got that, and I've also, on attack, I can play this game. Where are my tokens? I make 2 untapped zombies. Also. Cool. Pass? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, pass.
Okay.
Ugh, I don't want Grave Titan to have a lifelink counter. I don't want that in my life.
Just to let you know, Gareth, the Aetherjet is still a 4/4, but with minus counters on it. Because it does.
Yeah.
It's a 4/4 base rather than a
That's better. Okay.
Bing Bonk at 9 o'clock.
Boo.
Bing Bong.
Yes, we.
My zombies
two for the
are
Greaves, and we're
2/2s.
gonna
Yeah, so it should have two minus
Yeah,
one minus
two
one
minus one
counters.
minus one counters. So he's now a 2/2.
We're gonna put the Greaves on Saheeli.
You do that. Why did that sound so passive aggressive?
See how that worked out for you.
It looks super stylish. Okay. John, you've already taken damage from Saheeli once, haven't you?
Yep.
Or did you block her? No, you blocked her.
I have blocked her once. You've attacked me twice with her. That's why she's got a -1/-1 counter on her.
How much did you take last time?
I have taken so far. I think I've taken 4 commander damage from you. Yes, 4.
Okay. So I have a dilemma. Emmara,
Yeah.
I feel like now would be a good time to parley.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
Would it now?
You're not,
Like,
you're
oh.
not in green-white. You don't have Selvala.
I can see that. I see things going on here.
Now that somebody's getting a taste of her own medicine, we don't like it.
The thing is, Emmara, I am totally like on your side here because I like. Firstly, I have no desire to kill off to kill off the guest first. Secondly,
that's why you take out the
we have the
Planeswalkers.
opportunity here to just team up against like John.
Sounds good. I'm in. I could parlay that. Yeah, we got to do something about that down there.
So, like, how big does Saheeli get now? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
How big is
5,
Saheeli again?
6, 7, 8. So she's base 4/4.
Yeah. With a -1/-1,
she's gonna get
so 3/3 plus whatever you put on her.
Yeah. Plus, did I say 8? 1,
You
2,
said 8, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8, assuming I don't do anything else.
So she's 11/11 at the
8.
moment.
Cool.
An artifact came in. I cast an artifact, so I get 1 energy. So haven't moved combat yet. I could do that, but that I think is the better option. So I'm going to pay 4 and bring in Whirler Rogue.
Ooh.
Which makes 2 doctors.
Oh.
Thop.
Yeah. But that's not the important bit about Weller Rogue, is it?
Oh no! Spoilers.
We all know. I'm just trying to think. Okay.
3, 4, 5. It's an artificer, so I get another energy from Saheeli's ability. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're on 10. So that would be 13. That only takes you up to 17. That only takes you to 17 commander damage, though. No, I know what I can do.
19.
So we're going to move to combat.
Sure.
Before I get... So at the trigger, I'm going to pay 3 energy, take the energy counter to 1, make a copy of Whirler Rogue.
Okay.
Make 2 more Thopters.
Sure.
I get another energy from... casting... Do I?
You didn't cast them.
No.
They just entered.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't cast the Whirler Rogue.
But you get 3 for the decoction module.
Yes.
Yeah, and I didn't get the ones previously from that, so I've got 4 from got 6 from the 2 Whirler Rogues and the 4 Thopters. So energy's at 7 at the minute. And then, sorry, just trying to do the maths in my head now.
I don't think you can do it.
Well, I've got 12. I've got 15. That takes you up to 19.
Yeah. I don't think you can do it this turn, but I'm very close.
I think so. I think we're gonna go for. I think we're gonna go for 19 with Saheeli.
So it's unblockable, right?
I'm gonna tap 2 of the Thopters to make it unblockable. Yes, I'm definitely doing that.
Okay, so I'll take the 19.
Oh,
Hang on.
and then I'll send a 5/5 Whirler Rogue at Chrono because I haven't attacked Chrono yet, and I want to look like I'm being fair.
Is she a 1919?
No, she's 15.
3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15.
Okay, right. Sure.
Okay, so
15, 15.
Cool.
so I've got to take that 15 irrespective. So yeah.
And I've got a 5/5 Whirler Rogue.
It's not looking good
Oh,
for
that-
the hero.
Slightly irritating. Given that your commander is a worshipper of the Chitin Court, I'm not sure you get to call yourself a hero. I will take 5.
I'm going to put Behemoth of Vault 0 into my hand and the rest on the bottom. And then end step, I sacrifice, and I'm going to make. I make a 7/7.
It's so tempting.
I make
isn't it?
I make a 7/7.
Okay.
I'm
just going to buffer my life total and eat a food, so I get to 18.
Yep.
Nom 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 nom.
I think I am done there.
Hope so.
I get 1 for.
Yeah, let us draw for turn. Let us play a land. We got there.
Yay!
Yeah, they're punished.
Okay, let's see here. Let us tap 1, 2. Let's tap that for red, tap that for colorless. And I guess it doesn't really matter because those all make the same things. Let us play my commander. We finally are getting going. Woo, we have the Zukies. Max speed 1. We have started my engine. First strike,
Ooh.
vigilance, and haste. Other creatures I control get +X/+0, where X is my max speed, and non-creature spells I cast cost X less to cast, where X is my max speed. Let us. Guess that's what. Oh yeah, she forgot about that. That's pretty cool. Let us +1 Gideon. And we'll make Samut indestructible. Yes.
Cool.
And then we will go to combat. And that. Oh, actually, no, before combat, let us +2 Chandra. And let us discard a card. We're going to get rid of this District Mascot and draw a card. Okay, that is a thing. We will go to combat.
Oh. Before the bing bong.
Combat, I will... Bing bong.
Bing
I will
bong.
have the Sky Sovereign will become a vehicle or a creature. Gideon is already a creature. Oh, what is happening here? I hate wither counters. They're so dumb.
Yeah.
They make me unhappy. I think what we will do is we will send the Sky Sovereign over at John. So you don't have any flyers. Do you?
I can have flyers though, so that's a thing.
I don't.
So
Yikes.
Are you gonna do that?
I'm still gonna do it.
All right, we're gonna tap the Underworld Cookbook and discard a Karmic Guide. And I will tap the 3 to make a copy of Karmic Guide. I now realise that this doesn't work out quite how I wanted, but the Karmic Guide is going to bring back the Karmic Guide when it enters, and then that Karmic Guide is going to bring back a Grave Titan.
Super great.
And then I will block with the original Karmic Guide.
Well, I mean, I'm guessing Emmara has other.
Oh yeah, I do have.
attacks as
Oh
well.
yeah, sorry, I went straight for.
I'm gonna attack you with these 2 indestructible guys.
So Gideon is a 4 and Samut is
A 4. Well, actually, Gideon will get +1 because of my max speed.
yes.
So it's a 5/4 and a 4/5 with first
5/4.
strike and vigilance and indestructible, and then
Oh, you've got
And
an attack. You've got an attack
yeah, I do
trigger
have-
as well.
yeah, I do have an attack trigger. I will hit you in the face, John, for 3.
You don't want to take out his commander, or
Oh, can I take out it? Oh yeah,
it's got
commander's
3
Oh,
times.
it's only a 1/3. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
take out your commander.
Chrono.
For some reason, I thought it was a 2/4 this whole entire time.
Could have been cool about that.
I'm just making up stuff in my head of what the cards are.
Look, I'm taking a lot of damage here, I think. Sorry, Samut again is a 4/5.
4/5.
4/5 first strike. That's annoying. 4/5 first strike, and Gideon is a 5/4. Why did it have to be 5? Am I really taking 9 here? Yeah, I'm not blocking and taking 9.
John.
Yeah, I'm blocking with the
Karmic
Karmic Guide, which has Wither, so it'll have 2 -1/-1 counters on it.
I hate it.
Get wrecked.
I hate it. You broke my ship. Airship is broken. I shall pass my turn.
Okay, untap.
Bing bong.
Bing.
Yeah.
That's almost there.
Almost there.
Oh,
Alas, I cannot do what I was going to do because somebody pointed out the toughness of my commander. Seeing as it's going to get shuffled away, I'll just show you the Rot Hulk that was in my hand. I was going to discard it, get all the cards there. It's going to be beautiful.
okay, I will play a Prairie Stream, which will come in untap because I've got 2 basic islands. Oh boy, this is...
My speed went up.
Bop, 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 bop.
So, 1... Problem with the game where most of the creatures are artifacts, or...
That's been the weird thing, like drafting yesterday. I was like, I can't kill anything.
How many untapped creatures do you have, Gareth?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, not including 2 vehicles. I can
Yeah.
crew both vehicles.
Yeah. Where is Saheeli going next turn?
That's a
Actually,
valid question for me because if it comes my way, I might have to kill you, Gareth.
Say that again. Sorry.
If you comes my way, I might have to kill you, and I think I might have enough power on board to do it, or at least wipe your board out so that you can't kill me.
Well, if you're going to promise to protect my board, maybe.
I didn't say I wasn't going to protect your board. I just said I wouldn't. Let's be fair about this. I didn't say I'd protect it.
lay down your zombies for my Aether Jets.
Oh. This is really awkward.
I think, Chrono, the way this is going to need to go is that me and you need to, support each other until we are the last two, and then all bets off.
Spoken like a true villain, Gareth.
You should
You're
yesterday.
Yesterday
on Donnie and Jen's stream, I had 2 games where I was just the villain the whole way through.
It's fun
See?
being the villain the whole game. And then if you win too, it's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, game 2.
Don't let
game 2
this
was definitely
tyranny
winning.
stand.
Okay, well, let me see. Actually, let me see how much mana I actually have to be able to do things. Not as much as I thought. What have you got untapped, John?
I have a 6/6 Grave Titan, and I have 4 2/2s that have Wither. Everything has Wither, so.
Yeah. Alright, okay. I don't think I'm incentivized to do this. Right.
This is a karmic guide, but it's tapped and it's going to die on upkeep anyway, so.
You're not gonna pay the echo for it?
No, I don't think I will!
Okay then. In which case, what we are going to do is...
You gonna pass the turn?
all of that. No.
Worth asking.
You tried.
I tried.
Okay, we are going to crew this vehicle with the Ethereum Sculptor. We are going to crew the Guidelight Pathmaker with the Interface Ace and untap it again. We will then go to combat and you don't have any flying blockers, do you, John?
I decline to
No
answer.
point. Yeah. That's fine. Gareth can crew. Cool. All right then. Right. Emarra, the Thopter is coming at you directly.
Okay.
The Guidelight Pathmaker, which is a 6/5 flying vigilance, is coming at Gideon, and the 3-power other flying vehicle is coming at Chandra.
Okay. In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna have various protection.
Oh, you can say Naya.
Boo.
No, you don't. Sorry, chat.
How?
Sorry.
Oh, because you've got two.
Because I have the
things.
zoomies.
You have the zoomies, indeed. Okay, cool. You are
Protected.
Teferi.
Hi, everybody.
cool.
1
okay,
mana to Fairy's protection is pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
That's really good. Okay, then second vein. We will pay White, blue, and 1. To Carter Commander. Mendicant Core is back. This is an artifact, so I will get a Thopter from Sai. Do I get anything else? No. Then I am going to pay a blue to cast Diversion Unit, which is another cute little robot.
Oh, it's the thing that counter spells unless you pay thingy.
Yeah. So it's 2/1 flying with 1 blue. Sacrifice this creature. Counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 3. Because I'm at max speed, I will pay 1 and copy it.
Seems good. Could have done with that a bit ago.
Yeah, could have really done, but I was going to do something else, and the Teferi's Pros meant that, definitely won't be doing that. So, that is good, that is good. I have 2 mana left, which I will... No, that's fine. And I get a second Thopter from Sai. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. We will
Apologies, that
untap.
was a easy turn.
No. We will untap. We will consolidate zombies, and then I will sacrifice my Karmic Guide. I will put the final Bing Bong counter on Midnight Clock, and that will be exiled. And I will shuffle my graveyard and my hand into my library and get a fresh 7.
Okay.
See what we get. Oh, and because I'm a good Magic player, I'll float a blue mana just in case it's relevant. It won't be, but just in case.
Just in case.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. That would have been good a bit ago. It would have been wonderful, in fact. Okay. Right. Second... so now draw step, I draw for turn. And then I would like to play this Path of Ancestry tapped as my land for turn. So Hashaton costs 4 mana right now. It's frustrating that Midnight Clock mana's gone. Because that would have been just enough.
This seems to be the way it is.
So I guess we just do some setup, I guess. So we're going to... tap 2 for a talisman. And then I would like to tap 2 again, and I would like to play a Kitsa Otterball Elite.
Oh wait, hang on. Why is your screen in spell table just so much fuzzier than it is on stream?
Is it? It's on my end. That's weird.
It didn't really help to read on spell table.
Right, Gareth, let's talk.
Okay.
I could make life very difficult for you, and you could make life very difficult for me.
This is true.
So.
And also, Emarra has removed herself from my turn.
Yep.
Yeah, they have.
So,
Very well played, Emarra. Very well played.
I figured it was probably not. I was not long for this world. One of the three of you were going to come after me.
I would never do something so villainous. So, Gareth, what's it going to take for me to not swing out my board at you? Because I'm dead to you otherwise.
Well, everybody's been hit with commander damage except for Chrono.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you'll hit Chrono instead of me next turn if I don't attack you.
I feel like that's fair. I wish to keep my board.
Okay, well in that case then I will just move through combat, I guess, and I might actually make it a little bit easier on you, Gareth. Actually, I am gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna throw my the 6/6 Grave Titan at Chrono. On attack, I'll make 2 more zombies
6/6 Grave Titan.
with Wither and a bad touch.
Yeah. Sure. I will block on Aetherdrift.
Sure.
You get your card draw.
Yeah, baby. What have I got?
It was just the Grave
Sorry.
Titan, rather.
Yep,
Right?
just the Grave Titan.
Yeah.
And then I will do nothing else. I'll pass the turn.
Just before we move, is Massacre Girl a token?
Yeah.
Or was it? So, mana value 0, yes?
No,
it's
it's a turn. No,
It is a copy.
it's
so
a copy,
it
so
is,
it has copy 4. It takes on all the characteristics.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so on tap.
That felt threatening, Gareth.
It wasn't intentional. I can't remember what I was doing yesterday. I was just getting my head round like tokens and mana values.
Yeah, I got. Who was it? I got with it. It was on a stream, but I played. Is it Galadriel's Dismissal that gets rid of all non-land permanents with a mana value of target card?
Right.
I was on Shattergang and I just like wiped the board of treasures and stuff. It was cool.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. They didn't appreciate it.
I've just played a Great Furnace for the land.
Great.
So another artifact is on the field.
Are you killing me this turn, Gareth?
Maybe. Sorry. I'm gonna use some of my equipment that doesn't actually need to tap to do things like the Greaves and the Omni Tool. I'm gonna tap 2 of the Thopters, so that gives me 4 improvised triggers.
Right. So
then I'm
okay,
gonna-
4 for improvise so far. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna play blue and a 1 for a Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh, that's good.
Dear, hang on.
That's a good-
Blastoise to enter the game.
Yep, that's a good magic card.
How much open mana do you have?
1,
2,
2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6, you say? I don't know if I feel put a counter on it. You've got nothing that gives haste apart from the lightning greaves. Sorry, thinking with it on the.
That's right. I'm gonna up my energy before I forget.
Yeah. I am going to. Fine. Pay 2 blue and sack both copies or both diversion units. So if you want it, you'll have to pay 6.
No, that's okay. Think about how I want to do this now. I think I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my Etheric Amplifier. I'm going to play Behemoth of Vault 0.
What does that do again?
It's a 6/6 with trample.
Oh.
When it enters, I get 4 energy.
Oh.
3, 4. It's a very satisfying click. +1 from the Disruptor module, +1 from Saheeli. When Behemoth of Vault 0 dies, you may pay an amount of energy equal to target non-land permanent's mana value when you do destroy that permanent.
Sure.
Okay, so
Oh no.
we moved. We moved to combat. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna copy Behemoth of Vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is that a target? Is that a target ability?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Wait,
no, it doesn't matter.
The death trigger.
It doesn't matter. I can't. It's a bad idea. Someone gets fucked either way. Excuse my French YouTube if this goes on. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to tap to Thopter to make Saheeli unblockable.
Yeah.
So we're at 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh!
That was my fault for not remembering the Behemoth cost 6.
I mean, there is. Chrono only has 20 life. So
Yeah.
you don't even need
But
the
he gets -1.
Oh yeah, the -1. It's a -1, but
Oh.
that's really
I don't
funny.
know, what blockers do you actually have? Now I have to do shenanigans.
Well, I mean, if Saheeli's unblockable and is 20 power, I die.
It's 19.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it 19?
-1.
Because of a -1 counter. It's 19.
In terms of what blockers I have a 1/4, a 0/4, a 2/4, a 10/3, a 1/1, and a 6/5 vehicle that I can crew.
What has flying? Like, is there
The-
like realistically? Is there a way I can get? Is there a way I can get 1 in?
I can block. My guide, because of Mew Yanling, my Guidelight Pathmaker flies.
Is that the only one?
I have a Thopter as well. I have 2 flying blockers. Should it be
Damn
relevant.
it! Gosh darn it!
I feel Emmara pulled the Teferi's Pro at exactly the right time.
Yeah, it was wonderfully done.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just double checking my maths.
Sure.
12. Yeah, damn you, John.
Shouldn't have attacked me. You brought it on yourself.
Should have blocked.
Look, all I've got is a bunch of small robots who are trying to find their way home. You wouldn't deny them that, would you? They're lost. They're alone on a plane that doesn't understand them.
I'm trying to think if I actually. Oh, I get some more energy as well because I haven't done all my thingy triggers. I get 1 from the. I don't think I've got a way to just get one more through.
Are you really going to put me to 1?
I mean, the rules of the laws of Magic advise against this. Just trying to. I've got a 5/5 with trample. If I go in with the 5/5 and the 2 flyers, I still don't think I can get 1 through with the 5. Because you've got more than enough to stop 5, I'd have thought.
With trample,
Yeah.
I think so. I do lose most of my board though. Or at least a good chunk of my board.
But then that leaves me really open.
Yeah, it does. So you probably don't want to do that.
We just send Saheeli at you for 19.
Oh, yeah.
19 unblockable.
That was super
Sure.
swift, that Chrono. I was about to get rid of that bot, and you were in quicker than I could be.
Okay. I take 19 and go to 1 and take 19 commander damage.
Okay.
Right. End step. So, my Behemoth of Vault 0 dies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono, seeing as I dealt so much damage to you,
If you're looking
Feel
to get
free
rid
to
of 0, I have 7 zombies with 0 mana value.
would you like me to get rid of 7 zombies?
I'm not
Hang on.
saying that's what you could. I'm just saying that
Oh,
is
is
an
it
option.
all things with
I think that's right, isn't it?
No, it's
Or is it just one thing?
when Behemoth dies, you may pay an amount of energy equal to target non-land permanent. So it's only one thing.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I kind of feel that the Massacre Girl is probably the big thing, but I can't really see. I can't really see a lot of John's board, unfortunately,
So
or the Grave Titan.
I've got 2 Grave Titans, a Kitzer, 7 zombies, and a Massacre Girl. And that's it.
Oh yeah, the kits. Yeah. I mean, the Massacre Girl has been annoying you, Badger.
I mean, I kind of want to get rid of the Massacre Girl out of the sheer spite of the fact that you've cost me a kill, John.
Shrug. It's difficult to say because I don't think. I mean, I have 1 turn at most.
I think we're all at that point now, aren't we? I die
I
to
think
Gareth
so.
if I soon, so. And Emarra's just not playing
mean,
anymore.
Actually, like if you.
I'm just
If
here.
you so actually what my choice would be pay 6 and get rid of the tapped Grave Titan.
Seems like a good shout to me.
Oh, the tapped or the untapped?
Well, the tapped is 6/6, but the untapped one I can't get back. Realistically, this one I could potentially get back because it is a reanimated
true.
deck. So
Yeah, so I guess it's take your pick of Massacre Girl or the untapped Grave Titan.
it's going to be 6 for both Grave Titans, irrespective. So it's either
Yeah.
how much energy you want to pay, 4 or 6.
Or if Emmara wants to get in on this and doesn't want to attack me next turn.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here looking at all this. I'm like,
Sitting back,
puzzle.
sitting back on Amonkhet and wondering,
Yep.
we'll let them fight it out.
Exactly. I'm just sitting on top of my pyramid, just like let them fight it out.
Well, that's
Figure
where
it out.
that's where I'd like to be. See,
Yeah,
Amonkhet buddies.
We'll get rid of one of What, sorry?
We're Amonkhet buddies. We should be.
Well, you can be Amonkhet buddies without one of you, without the Grave Titan that you can get back.
Serve a token. Just to be clear,
yeah, you can't get that one back.
yeah. Desert
I'm gonna make
Darlings
you-
forever, Emmara. Desert Darlings forever.
I am going to make another Aetherjet that's a 6/6 and use all my energy.
Damn Aether Jets.
Because Ether Jets are
All I'm gonna say
really
to that.
good.
They are really good.
If nothing else, the threat of them is.
Yeah. Your Air Force is scaring me over there.
Well, we can talk, Emarra. It's fine. Like before I end my turn, I'm happy to chat if need be.
Okie dokie.
No, I am done.
Okie dokie.
Don't be swayed by Gareth Silvertongue.
I've come back to the game. Welcome back. Me.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a creature now. Let's tap everything. Let's draw for turn. That is another new card. We are. Do that. Okay. Let's try to do things. Let's tap one. Let us do 1 damage to ourselves.
You can afford it. You're on 28
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I got lots of life
You
to
got lots of
spend.
life, yeah.
Let's play a Neem Pakal
Oh.
of a Thousandth Moon.
Oh.
Yeah. Love this card, but also I'm not looking forward to this card here.
Yeah, this is gonna be real good.
I'm gonna tap 1 white. We're gonna tap 1. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do this way. Yes. Do. Mana wise, I gotta do this weirdly. Okay, we'll tap this. So there's a green floating. I'm gonna play this Cloudspire Sky Cycle, which is gonna cost 2 less. It's got flying 2/3. When this vehicle enters the battlefield, I can put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature or vehicle. I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on a Neem Pakal.
Oh.
We are then going to. Although I guess that doesn't work the way I want it to because I can't do that. So let's actually put these 2+1/+1 counters on the Sky Sovereign. There we go. We can release 2 -1 counters. Success. We did it. We got there. We're gonna use that green that's floating, and we're gonna play this lumbering world wagon. Has power equal to the number of lands I control.
Can the cycle put it on an artifact?
Yes, it can. No, it vehicles and creatures.
Oh, target vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put it on the thing, that those cancel out the minus. So it's it's just back to normal. So it hasn't got counters on it now.
We're gonna go grab this plains, which will come into play tapped. And then let's do more stuff. I don't think I can do what I want to do, but we're gonna try. That we will actually +2 Chandra. Go 6. And we will discard this Elvish Refueler and draw a card. Oh. Oh, man. Well, we didn't play our land for a turn yet, so. Because that was from the Lumbering World Wagon. So we'll play Emmara Gandas Raceway. Yay!
Hey.
And then, we still have our. Oh, we do have lots of mana still. Yeah, that's wonderful to hear. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. For combat,
So just a reminder, the Sky Sovereign doesn't actually have counters on it because they got cancelled out.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Yep, no problem. There we go. That is there. How are we doing this? You got counters. Oh. How do we want to do this? Because we're going to crew that. Just silly stuff here. Let us +1 Gideon. And Gideon is going to give... let's just say lifelink to the Sky Sovereign. Or actually, you know what? The Sky Sovereign will have Vigilance. Vigilance is what we want. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. That is going to be crewed by Chandra. Even though we could give that haste if we do that, huh? That is true. Do we want to just do that? Okay, hold on. I'm just kidding. Gideon is going to crew the Sky Sovereign. There we go. Then Chandra will crew the Lumbering World Wagon. And then we shall go to combat. Well, before combat, we're going to tap 1 and we're going to play Chroma's Will.
Oh no.
In
For one.
response to that,
Or try anyway.
I'm going to cast a Swift End targeting your Sky Sovereign.
Okay. So everything.
Yeah, that felt good.
I believe it. Let us go to combat. I think we're just gonna.
This is on a little adventure now.
I hate everything that's happening here. Let us go to combat, I guess, since we do have protection from all colors right now, right?
Yeah.
John! I shall come at you.
How much?
Currently, let's see, because it's getting +2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, let's see here, so that's got 8 power right now, and Samut is just 4 right now, but they also have flying, vigilance, double strike.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead, yeah. I'm just dead, yeah.
And then I will have an attack trigger and go grab a land. Which probably is not going to save me, but, you know. Let's... Planes.
Don't forget you had an Imperial trigger as well.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
that's right.
She created.
She is out there.
You have one gnome token attacking somebody.
Yeah. I shall send this gnome at you, Badger. It is a 3/1 gnome with double.
Do I take the 1?
It's got
Do I
double
take
strike.
the 1 and then regret it at some point?
Does it have double strike? Because it came in on the attack. I think it misses all the
yeah,
first.
because
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it misses the attacks.
So it is just a 1/1.
Well, it does
will
get.
block with a 2
It will have
here.
+2 from.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, 3/1.
okay. I'll block
So
it with
that's
the
3
6/6
what?
behemoth. I will block
And
it
then-
with the 6/6 behemoth.
My zoomies have increased. Excellent. We've gone and
Max speed.
woohoo! I think we're pretty much dead. But we did have lifelink though. So how much
Yeah.
did we hit for there? So that was 8, 9, 10, 11.
That is an awful lot of
So
life gain. Oh no.
Yeah, so 12 life. We'll just go back to 39.
I have been bullied
Casual
to death,
39.
Martin. Bullied to death.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh shucks. Okay, untap. Things do not bode well for.
John did
for
save
here.
you, Chrono, though, because the Sky Sovereign was going to kill you.
Yeah. Well, I had a colorless blocker, so
Oh, did you?
I had an untapped Thopter, so I could have blocked. They did because Chroma's didn't give them trample, does it?
No, but I could do the 3 damage from the
Yeah,
attack trigger. So
Well, yeah, that's the thing. All right, draw. Oh.
that was a good O.
I don't like that.
I liked it. I'm dead though, so I'm I'm allowed to cheer on from. Also, I think coming back from 1 for a win is absolutely a bit. It's like so. If this can happen, I'm all for it.
Always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead to Badger this turn.
Yeah, the problem is so am I.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, this deck has gone bonkers, so there is no shame in this. But I'm also secretly rooting to be like knocked off my perch.
That's...
I mean, if somebody wasn't playing with stupid wither counters.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to think a little bit here because.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna have a quick bio break for a sec, but I'll put it on the
sure.
punches screen.
And who did I hit earlier with Mendicant Core? Was that John?
Not I. Yeah, I think it was John. Yeah, John was.
It may have been John, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
was
right,
at
okay.
19. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't hit John for 19, but
Oh, is it? That was just...
that's Saheeli. That's Saheeli.
Oh, is that the
Mendicant? Because did I? I know I hit somebody. Well, I think it probably was John actually. That is. Can I get? So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, Mendicant Core is only an 8 at the moment. Ten, 12. Okay. I've missed so much.
Right, what did I miss?
Sorry, I'm having a think.
Oh right, so actually nothing.
No, nothing at all. That is 5 for that. I have no way of getting another piece of mana, do I? Wow, I have no non-creature artifacts. Oh no, oh no, that's technically not true. I have that. That vehicle would be. But that's not good. This is really taxing. You have 2 untapped creatures, don't you, Badger?
3.
3. Oh, you have a World Rogue as well.
Yeah, Behemoth, and then the 3 jets. So I can crew all 3 jets.
Yeah. Okay. If I do that, that gives me which would make it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I do but you can just do that. You can do that afterwards. Oh, that doesn't work.
No, no.
Oh, that really doesn't work. If Badger, what's it going to take to not get killed by Saheeli on your for you not to kill me on your turn?
I mean,
because I think you're the only one who can actually deal with Emmara.
Yeah, I think we're both dead.
You can make you. I think it's more. I think the bigger question now, Chrono, is: Are you going to make my game easier so that? I mean, we're not going to get to game 2.
No, God no.
So the question is, like, do we? I feel like in making my game difficult, it just delays.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, because in theory, so I've got a way of taking out your commander in theory. Yeah. But
yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, exactly. But I also don't think I can't get enough commander damage on Emarra this turn to win. And if I let it get round to Amara's turn, I'm dead.
No, I think you're kingmakering either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, like, cards on the table, I feel I have a slightly better chance if you don't kill me than that.
I mean, I will quite happily make sure that Saheeli goes Emarra, because I think that Saheeli will be lethal either way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
So, yeah, it's
cool. You know what? Actually, I'm going to leave it up to you. So I will spend. Emarra, you have no flying blockers at present, do you?
I can make a flying blocker.
Oh,
you can
make a flying blocker. And how big is it?
It'll just be a 2/3 if
It'll be a 2/3. Sure.
jumps on it.
Okay. Right. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to spend 1, 2, and an extra 1 from Mendicant Core to cast Lifecraft Engine, which gets me a Thopter, thanks to site. So, Lifecraft Engine, it says, as this vehicle enters, choose a creature type. Vehicle creatures you control are the chosen creature type in addition to their other types. This creature will be Robot. Since Oh, will it? I think I've got 2 pilot. Yeah, robot. Each creature you control of the chosen type other than vehicle gets +1/+1. I will get a copy of it, thanks to Mendicant Core, by having spent the extra 1. Then I will which is that. No, so that's not good to do that. So yeah, we would do that. Okay, we will then tap interface Ace to crew the Pathmaker and untap it. So this creature. I will use the Ethereum Sculptor to crew this vehicle. I will Gideon's ultimate is a 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I send that.
No.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to send oh.
Come here, little one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I am going to send a Thopter and Mendicant Core at you directly, Emarra.
Okay.
And I am sending the Guidelight Pathmaker at it's got vigilance at Chandra, and I'm also sending the other vehicle at Chandra.
Okay.
So you have a 1/1 Thopter and a 13/3 commander coming at you, and at Chandra is a 5/4 and a 7 an 8/7. No.
Okay. I will take the 14 and go to 15. Go to 24.
14.
Oh, 14? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
go to 25, and then Chandra will be no longer long for this world.
Cool. I dealt damage with a flying creature, so I draw a card. Okay, no, that's no good. So we will then. Sure, we will then pay 3 to cast Unstoppable Plan. At the beginning of my end step, untap all non-land permanents I control.
Nice.
I will go to my end step and untap everything. Pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm in a really awkward position here. I've seen none of. I've got a fair bit of lifelink in this, and I haven't seen any of it.
Okay. Like, in theory, I've got this.
Yes, in theory. As long as nothing happens. I have no hand. I'm hellbent right now, so just so you know.
Okay. So, just to make sure, I'm going to pay 4 and tap the decoction module. I'm going to return Whirler Rogue to my hand, and then bring Whirler Rogue back out.
Yeah.
Make 2 unblockables.
Yeah.
Make another 2. So I've now got 6 Thopters. I make Saheeli unblockable. I make the Behemoth unblockable.
Yeah.
I've got 3 creatures came in, so I get 3 energy from the decoction module, and I get an energy from the Whirler Rogue coming back.
Hey Luke, thanks for dropping in.
Hey Luke.
So, yeah,
You
make
make
a copy of the Behemoth, and then tap 2 Whirler Rogues to make that unblockable, and then lethal with Saheeli at you, Emarra, and lethal with 2 unblockable Behemoths at you, Chrono.
Oh.
We will. No, I can't do anything like that.
I have
I
no
only have
response
the 1
here.
mana. I'm just checking if I can tap anything to do anything. Nope, I can't. Well done.
Hey, you got that. Woo!
Yay!
Uh,
Oh, well done, Gareth.
Yeah,
Oh,
you very much.
This takes serious thinking.
You got there though. That was
Oh.
a hard-earned win. I think we all
So
did scary stuff at one point.
yeah, so,
everybody's decks did their thing.
Yeah.
so one of the
Really did.
reasons I was umming and erring about this is because I had split up. I was
Ah,
trying to work out if
got
there
you.
was a way of, if I killed the tapped creatures, does that help? So I could have killed Saheeli off this, but and because you had the lightning greaves on Saheeli, you couldn't bounce her back to hand with the decoction module.
Yep.
Or whether or not destroying the untapped creatures would have helped me, because I could tap all my board down to crew things and things, but I couldn't win out on that turn, which made it really awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah, but well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Well, thank you for that. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Well,
GG's in chat for all of that.
yeah. But before we do our sign out, I just want to address something Luke said in chat. I might ban you for saying Hashaton's good dead. That's spiteful.
I'll unban you, Jen. Don't you worry.
So yeah. What a game. Thank you so much for joining us, Emmara. Thank you for sticking with us, chat, as well.
Yeah.
We are trying to update our stream, so as you see, we've made some changes. There'll be some changes next week as well when I get around to doing a little bit more tweaking, but hopefully this has been a much better viewing experience than usual. Before we do our sign-outs, Emmara, I've put your links in the chat, but would you like to tell the fine folk at home again where they can find you, what cool stuff you've got coming up, all of that great stuff?
Yeah, can do. What is happening, everybody? I am Emmara, Goddess of Plunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I'm also one of your Aetherdrift ambassadors. I have a couple more deck techs coming out. I've got some more fun stuff with my puppets, because I enjoy my puppets. I will also be over in MagicCon Chicago with my puppets, and I will be over on Saturday doing a featured creator thing, and I'll be all over the place. So if you see me,
Nice.
come and say hi. I'm always down to play games or just chit chat about Magic or about anything, all my hobbies. If there's something on my body, tattooed on my body, I can talk about it for like hours and hours and hours. So
Nice.
feel free to come and say hi.
Nice, yeah, we'll do. And we know that Revlo from War Room EDH will be there, so they'll definitely hit you up, won't we? So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. Anyway, Chrono.
I am.
I am jealous. Chrono, do you have anything on this week on the time stream?
Yes, I do. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT. Yes, still GMT. The plan is to return to some arena drafting on Monday Night Magic. So unfortunately, it is a day too early for Aetherdrift. So we will find whatever is on there and do a casual draft or so. And then the following week we'll be on to Aetherdrift drafting. So Ether drafting, I guess, is what we have settled on for that. Wednesday at 5 p.m. GMT. I need to update my screens. I will be starting on a new visual novel investigatory stuff. So lots of silly voices as Hatful Boyfriend meets Ace Attorney in Aviary Attorney. Yeah. So if you want to hear me doing lots of silly voices as birds try and navigate the legal system of 18th century or 19th century France, tune in for that, as I will carry on with that on Thursday as well at 3 p.m.
Awesome. I'm just trying to shout you out, but I can't get it to work. But can't get it to work.
Let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, it's probably me doing something silly. But yeah, awesome. Gareth, you're still doing non-streaming stuff in your actual adult life, aren't you?
Afraid so.
Yeah.
I'm kind of working through stuff with Partners with Badger in the background still, trying to work out how to make it work better because it was turning into kind of like a 2-night affair. That's going on in the background. Real life stuff's in the way. However, yeah, please check out the YouTube channel because there are still episodes coming up when I get time to edit them. Hopefully there'll be one coming out before the end of the month. But there's plenty of episodes up at the minute, and I'm getting better every time at making little tweaks to each one to try and make it a little bit better as I learn as I go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it at the minute. Real life is kind of taking precedent at the minute, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Right, well, some housekeeping from me before we sign out. Next week, we are playing some Pauper EDH. It's at that time of the month again. And this time we are joined by two returning fan favourites, Emma Partlow and Dax, who is a PDH streamer over on Twitch. So it'll be a lot of fun. Every time Dax has been on before and has smashed my face every time. So and Emma's really good at it as well.
I've never played PDA.
Emma is amazing.
Yeah, so I will be losing very quickly. So tune in, and then at the end of the month it'll be our Chat Chaos game as well with Max Makes Magic. So we've got a good lineup to finish off February, and yeah, then we're into March for some other stuff that's happening. I've got some exciting news to share with you, chat, but I am going to wait on. But we've got kind of a big game coming up in April. I'm not going to say too much. But yeah. So yeah. So that's next week. If you want to support the channel in any way, you can become a quartermaster by either using an Amazon Prime free Twitch subscription, a paid Twitch subscription, or joining our Patreon. Being a quartermaster gives you access to the quartermaster only section in our Discord. It gives you additional entries into any giveaways that I tend to do. It puts your name on the credit reel at the end of this, and many other stuff. You get the deck list before anybody else that we do on stream. I've been trying to get better at that. And I'm actively always looking at ways to improve that, so I try to get feedback from you guys. So if you want to support us in any of those ways, that is the best way to do so. And also, as Kronos just put in, if you are planning on buying any of this Aetherdrift product, we have an affiliate link with Magic Madhouse, and we just get a bit of a kickback from that. So if you are considering buying some product, we'd appreciate if you'd consider using our link. Oh, and one last thing. This Thursday, I'm going to be playing Hashaton again on Shattergang stream. So Luke's escapes because Luke cannot play that week. But I am stepping in and I am going to bully Baz with Hashaton. So tune in for that. So I think that's everything I needed to say. I say that every time. Oh, it's also, actually, one last thing. We are trying to grow our YouTube base. So if you are on YouTube and you are watching this post-live stream, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, comment. All of that stuff really does help us beat the algorithm because it's really hard to get out there. There's a lot of magic stuff on YouTube right now. So any interaction with the algorithm really helps this get out to other eyes. If you can do that, we'd love you for the rest of our streaming careers. Anyway, I think that's it.
And I'll put the right thing in chat in a moment.
So I am going to have a quick look to see who is on streaming that we can raid. Who is on? Mr. B is opening some Aetherdrift, so that seems like a good one to stream. We'll raid into, so we'll give Mr. B some love. We will see you next week for some Pauper EDH. Thank you so much again to Emarra, Chrono, Gareth, and to you, chat. It's been a wonderful, wonderful stream. I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Everybody.
Later, chat.